Hey there, fellow Unkindled Ash. Welcome back to playthrough of Dark Souls 3. I'm Stubbs the Wizard, your host with the most. We're playing through as Queen D. She is well, I can't say pure faith, but this one is faith focused. Trying to look at her fingernails. Can't see it very well. Let's do that. Look at that. Look at the fingernails that uh, those Dark Witch gloves give her. That's pretty cool. Never noticed that before until this playthrough. At any rate, we're in New Game Plus. We've just sent Grey Rat to go get after the to loot in the undead village, and so we're going to manipulate his journey a little bit by I always wait until I'm ready to do a boss, then I send him. So when he goes to Irithyll, for instance, I'm going to clear out the old demon ruins and then send him to go and get to Central Irithyll, and then and then send him, and then go back and defeat the old demon king, and that will make his journey a success. Only though if you have completed Siegfried's or not maybe completed, but furthered his quest. And so we're doing the same thing here. We've cleared the undead village or settlement. We're going to get. We've sent Grey Rat out to pillage. And what is happening? Well, the idea with Grey Rat, if you light, I think, 2 bonfires after you send him before you hit a boss or kill a boss, he does not survive the excursion no matter what. Well, we've got the tree awakened now. Alright. Notice my blood meter builds up. That's the nature of the core being great sight. So we're doing mostly faith on this. Waiting for him to take out his own people. Keep your hands still. Man, this is a lot harder than it used to be. Oh, that. Oh, you know what? That's the problem. It's not one-shotting him anymore. That's what the issue is. Man, I also cannot get that break. Alright, man, this is some very increased difficulty on this. I was not expecting. I've already broken that. Thank you for your help, sir. Alright. Go around to this. Man, this is actually so much harder. I should have taken out some of his buddies. There we go. Man. This is orders of magnitude harder. Usually this fight is almost trivial. It's definitely not now. I gotta burst that last. Gotta burst the egg sacs here. That didn't hurt me at least. Oh my gosh. Alright, keep coming around to me, boys. He landed his butt right on that guy. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill you, sir. Man, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough to. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough health class to survive this. There we go, finally. Whee! Oh my gosh. This is vexing. I have no idea where I am. Yeah. Alright. This fight is no longer trivial. Alright, I'm going to try using a better weapon. I mean, that scythe is not doing enough damage. So fire, this should be weak to fire. But let me try dark. So we'll try it this way. That was actually pretty amazing to me because I have not died to the Rotted Greatwood in a long time. I mean, it's got to be years. But I also don't play a lot of New Game Plus. Alright. Here we go. So I have my Ember ready for... I'm going to use it for healing. So I'm hoping that the speed of this will make it better. I also got fire bombs. Hopefully that took some people out. Alright, this is going a little bit faster. Problem is, all these guys are protecting where I need to hit. Alright, that knocked me down, but it didn't hurt me. Alright, brother. There you go. Try to do a crossover. Nope, that's not going to work. I cannot believe how non-trivial this fight is now. Oh. Oh, I missed the dodge. Oh, trouble. Oh, I made it out. Alright, there we go. Alright, so just the scythe is, it's just not good enough of a weapon. That guy snuck up on me to do unspeakable things to my ankle. Alright, that's starting out pretty good. These up. It made me bow. Moving back. here. Alright. Now we're into the danger zone with this hand, though. Oh, it got me. Got me again. So actually that hand can actually sort of two-shot you. Got me again. So if you don't dodge out of the way immediately, it'll slap you down. Missed me that time, brother. I got him. Alright. Well, that fight was a lot less trivial than it used to be. So we're going to concentrate. We'll just keep using the Quartering Great Scythe mostly. But when it's demanded, we'll go to the Dark Hand. Hodrick's dead here somewhere. So usually I will do this after I've come down here and talked to Hodrick, but I don't need to on New Game Plus because I already have the I already have the Covenant sigil. All right. Let's end this up. We'll go back to the Firelink Shrine. While we travel back there, let me bring up the Free Time Creators Collective. I'll put a link to this Discord and some of the OG channels in the description. Come pay us a visit. We're a bunch of content creators that do games, and we'd love to hear from you. The only rule is just be nice. That's it. It's all about encouragement and watching the smaller channels grow.
Oh, hello. It took some
So see, we
prowling,
force him
but
to
I
come back by
finally made
taking
a
out a
score.
boss.
Go on.
Once you do that, he comes
have a
back.
gander.
If it's survivable for him, he'll come back. And the future ones, I'm going to have Sigvard help him. Or Patches. Let me see these shields. That does weapon skill. Pontiff Knight shield. That's interesting. I have to think about that. So this could be good for using the Dark Hand. Or shield like that, because
Goodbye. And stay safe.
when you have that, you can use the Dark Hand in your right hand and do the Soul Suck. I don't think I got anything that would let me.
It is good to see what needs.
No. Large Titan Shard.
Prithee, be careful.
So we'll go up to Ludleth and see about getting anything. So we got Vort and the Rotted Greatwood, and so let me see. The Rotted Great. Let's go with Vort first. Vort gives me the Pontiff Ring. Let's see. or the great hammer. So this is the one that does it attack the right eye. I don't remember if that's the one from Vort or not. Maybe Vort didn't have that. Let me see if I have his great hammer. Oh, I just realized I put a bunch of the weapons into the box for New Game Plus. Let's see here. All right. Okay, House of the Great Sword. I got that from the Rotted Greatwood. So now I'll take the spear, and then the Vort's hammer, which I have. Okay, so I'll take the ring. The ring will actually work out better for me this playthrough anyway. All right, good enough.
For I.
I'll give him the kill.
Oh, belike it is seen better now. Viper.
All right, we already got that, and so we need. Got that. Arster's spear. I don't know if anybody uses that. I mean, maybe they do. I just don't know enough about it, but it seems pretty unremarkable as a boss weapon. And then there should be a ring down here, yeah. And this is going to help us recover rings with successive attacks. Recovers hit points with successive attacks. That helps with a fast weapon. So if I use the dark hand, I'll be doing that. Let's see, we probably want to do that instead of fallen foes yield more souls. Well, we need a bunch of souls, that's for sure. We'll keep it the way it is right now.
Welcome home, speak then. Very well. Then
I was just impressed at how
take nourishment from
non-trivial
souls.
Rotted Greatwood was. I couldn't believe it killed me. That was pretty amazing and unexpected. All right, up we go. So the Great Scythe is doing 168. 168.
Farewell, Ashen.
And then the Dark Hand, which is unupgraded, will do 336. I mean, I guess it kind of behooves me to use that until I get the scythe upgraded enough to warrant its use. All right. Let's see if she's got anything to buy.
How may I be of service?
Nothing in particular. Oh, I could buy the Firelink set. Chain armor. Firelink leggings.
Ashen 1, beef.
We'll see what that looks like. We probably won't use the helm. We'll test it. Just see what it looks like. This is very iconic. Where is it? Computer right. Here we go. That is, well, that's the Firelink stuff. I mean, that's how it looks. We will be going with that though. I do think for right now, I'm going to change her into using the prayer set, as that seems to be about faith. I don't think there's any prayer gloves. We'll keep the wrappings here. Maybe we'll try this, and then the so the idea is kind of make her look like a reaper. So the final form, it will be thus. That's pretty good, but we got to get the lightning. Corvine Scythe is doing so little damage compared to the health pools. We're going to switch to this. And okay, we're going to end it there. So everybody, and let me just check one thing here. But check out the Freetime Creators Collective in the description. I'll put the links. And that'd be great. It'd just be nice. That's it. Let's see if that looks okay. You gotta have fashion souls. I think probably with that aesthetic, we're gonna want the Hood of Prayer. I think once I get the Grave Warden sets are set in Cathedral of the Deep, then I'll put her in Reaper clothes, and probably that time her Psy will be upgraded enough. We'll see. I don't know. Alright, so on this video, I'd appreciate a like. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Leave me some comments. I'll answer all comments. I appreciate you watching. As long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.